Hey everyone, welcome to our next episode where we had a weekend away back in February of this year. We camped at Preston Lime Campground, which is down near Myalup, and we did four-wheel driving along the Lennard Track. This campground is awesome and has lots of old boats, planes and vehicles and other things to check out. The campground is situated on the property of the guy who actually owns Lake Preston Lime. It has its own runway, which is sometimes used by the Bunbury Aero Club, and you have to actually drive across it to get to the actual campground. The campground area is quite spacious. There is one toilet and one shower in the little hobbit house, which I do a walkthrough later on in the video. You can walk through a couple of the boats and plane that are on the property. Kids obviously need to be supervised, but they are quite interesting to check out. This yacht actually raced in the Sydney to Hobart back in the 1990s and then again in 2008. Here we are viewing just a section of the campground. And this is the plane that you can actually walk through and check out. There's not much left inside, but it's worth checking out. A little bit of history about this plane. This plane used to be outside McDonald's in Midland back in the 1980s. It has some information about the history of this plane, which is an interesting read.
This is a Douglas.
Douglas here. It's not much really, is it?
There is also a little lake which has lots of different varieties of birds. Just be careful if you're camping next to the lake because it can get quite noisy and sometimes during the night. You can even walk across to the little island in the middle of the lake. Again, kids need to be supervised and you just need to make sure the gate in the middle of the bridge is closed at all times. And there is our little campsite right next to the lake. And here is the little hobbit's house. I'll now take you for a little walk through. This is actually pretty cool. There's a fridge. Little fireplace. Kids' books. Couch, bed. Lots of adult books. A little kitchen nook with a microwave, an urn, a coffee machine, sink. We've not actually used any of these appliances, so I'm not real sure if they actually work. And here's the bathroom, toilet, and a shower. Just be mindful that the hot water system doesn't work, so it's cold showers only. And here is a little friend I encountered the first time I went to the toilet. Cheeky little thing. They have a few fire pits available, obviously only when fires are permitted. And here is his collection of vehicles that he allows you to check out in his garage. This Rolls Royce is decked out as he used to do tours around the property. I'm not sure if he does it anymore. These vehicles are just beautiful. And a whole heap of aeroplane models hanging from the ceiling. Check out the interior of this car. Wow, just beautiful. They also have fig trees and olive trees that you can just help yourself to. Today we are doing the Lennard Track. We need to go via Harvey and Honeymoon Pool to get there. And here we are at Honeymoon Pool. There are long drop toilets here. A great spot for camping. There are fire pits available, and there is also a day use area which has barbecues and picnic tables. And it's a great little spot for swimming. And now we are on the Lennard Track. Came across this gorgeous little rapid. The water was beautiful and refreshing. Now we are bringing on some four-wheel driving. found a nice little spot for lunch with a nice little spot for swimming. And as you can tell, the water was bloody freezing. Just check out this awesome scenery. And this beautiful little waterfall. Coming down this tricky little hill with a little bit of a tyre lip there. Couldn't go past putting in a sunset photo. Next day we did a quick little beach run between Preston Beach and Myalup Beach. Quick stop from morning tea. Behind the property is Lake Preston, which is actually a salt lake. and there was all this foam flying around. It was actually quite amazing.
Yeah.
Not real sure what these ducks were doing. Must have been something on the bottom of the lake that they were trying to get at. Thanks for watching. Hope you really enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also check out our blog page. I'll put a link in the description below.